NBA basketball. There's a new basketball Netflix show called The Starting Five. It's dropping on October 9th. Have you heard about this?
No, this is first hearing about it, but I love any of the Netflix sports stuff. It's great.
Yeah, this show is about five players. Kind of like the show Receivers. They kind of, it's that type of vibe. So the players that they have is LeBron, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, and it was one more player. But that's a pretty good lineup. I feel like that's like a recent lineup. Do you feel like they should have did like a kind of like a mix, like back in the day and current?
Yeah, but I mean, this is just the first season, so they could go anywhere with it. If they continue on. But I
Right.
think this is a pretty good start.
How excited are you about this show? Like, when it comes out?
I'm looking forward to it. I watch any of the pro sports stuff on Netflix. It's always really entertaining, and it's just the way that they make their docuseries.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I've been waiting for a basketball show to come out, kind of just showing the players behind the scenes, or they like how they train, how they manage everything, games. Basketball season slowly coming back anyway. Um, what do you think stands out from this show other than the show Receivers? If you could pick one thing.
Well, maybe we might get to see a little more personality with the basketball players because that's kind of one of the fun parts about the docu-series is it's not just like watching sports on TV or watching the analysts talk about them. You get to see the players be themselves.
Yeah, behind the scenes. For me, we'll just have to honestly wait and see. The only thing I can see is just it's a different sport right now. But once it drops, we'll see like okay how they do it on and then it's five. I think for the show Receivers is four people, right? Four receivers versus five. So that's another difference too. Um, if you could replace one or two people from the starter five, would you? And if so, who would it be?
I would probably want to add Devin Booker. I think he deserves to be there on the list.
Yeah. For me, I would have to let go of Jimmy Butler and Anthony Edwards. Both talented, but overall, when I think of like just who deserves to be on the show, I'm gonna have to give it to Russell Westbrook and Paul George for sure, and maybe Carmelo. Uh, Two both inspiring players had a great story. Beast. Uh, they also need to do a serious documentary on Derrick Rose on that show. I think that'll really like lighten the show up. And we're gonna get on to our next one, man.
J&J Sports coming to y'all with more in 2024.